He was instrumental in pushing a progressive electoral agenda, even running for supervisor of District 9 in 2008. Up until his passing, Quezada served as executive director of Dolores Street Community Services, providing housing and sanctuary to immigrants and the working poor. Yet, while Quezada's focus remained on organizing local communities, he consistently connected it to progressive struggles worldwide. He organized with the Venceremos Brigade, the Venezuela Solidarity Group, and Grassroots Global Justice. Longtime activist Ana Perez of Carecen states, quote, "Few people have such a deep relationship with people in our community."
Dr. Jason Ferreira to present the award.
Welcome. Trying to get through this without getting sad. Is it on? Okay. It's a distinct honor to be able to give this award to Eric Quezada, who, dear friend, comrade, and really embodies the spirit of what race and resistance studies is all about. As the newest kid on the block in the College of Ethnic Studies, who focuses on social movements and the relationship between communities of color, Eric really epitomized the notion of struggle, of internationalism, of how we're all interconnected. Obviously, Eric couldn't be here today. He passed away last year. But what we've decided to do is to have a community of people that he organized with for the past 20 plus years, to come up and accept the award on his behalf. People like Oscar Grande of Poder, Wendy Phillips of Dolores Street Community Services, Francisco Ugarte of Dolores Street Community Services, Annette Wong of the San Francisco Immigration Legal and Education Network, Amy Fishman, East Bay Housing Organization, and Lorena Melgarejo of Carecen and his wife. You can read.
As you can see, in true Eric Quezada fashion, we roll deep. We roll as comunidad. I look and listen to that video. I think about the social justice values that Eric lived and modeled his life by. That thirst and hunger for justice. Instilled by his jefita, his mother, Doña Clarita. Instilled by his immigrant background as the son of Guatemalan immigrants. Instilled by his deep neighborhood roots. La Misión, Bernal, San Francisco. Echoed and reciprocated by his comrades, his friends, his life partner, his preciosa daughter. Juntos, together. We aren't here to lament or posthumously honor our compañero as some bygone legend. We're testament that each and every day we're living that legacy of our compañero Eric. It's not even a legacy. It's a movement. It's un movimiento. We're all part of a movimiento because Eric came from the movimiento. He's part of the social justice movement, just as we are. And we do it in every front. Academia, in the neighborhood, in the barrios, nationally, regionally, hyper-locally. And every day we live his spirit. We live Eric Quezada's spirit through the work we do around housing justice to make sure poor, working class, make sure homeless folks have the basic right of a roof over their heads, to make sure that this city is fostering and strengthening immigrant rights and migrant justice. We live that spirit of Eric, making sure that City Hall is about people power politics, the needs of la gente and not the needs of corporations. One thing I've learned personally from Eric, and it's kind of odd saying it, is that we win when we lose? I'm like, what, brother? What are you talking about? We win when we lose. Stays to me. That's my foundation as an organizer. Because campaigns and elections come and go. We win some, we lose some. We shoot some dice, maybe we'll win. A lot of times we lose. But it's the process, it's the journey that getting us there. It's when everyday Marias and Joses begin to smell and taste justice. It's so close, it's so near. When we begin to drop our fronts, when we begin to organize, to talk to your neighbors, when we begin to co-create the world we want to live in, not 10 years from now, but today. And that's one thing we have learned from Eric, and that we continue living and doing and working and organizing, win or lose campaigns or elections. And I think in true spirit of Eric Quezada, I just want to say, Eric Quezada, presente! Eric Quezada! Eric Quezada!
So let me, there's a proclamation here from Mark Leno's office. Let me read this and give it to Wendy Phillips. Congratulations on the occasion of being honored with the Exemplary Leadership Award from the College of Ethnic Studies at San Francisco State. I commend your commitment, Eric Quezada, to empowering and educating future leaders on the values of social justice. Your tireless work will bring forth change and understanding to our ever-growing diverse and inclusive communities. Congratulations and thank you for all you've done.